Amavasya, the night when shadows themselves breathe. For years, I had never failed to visit Ma Kali's temple on this night. But that evening, I forgot. Only when my mother reminded me, I feel like an emptiness, as if a scared thread had been torn from my soul. Without touching food, I bathed and ran. Do not go, my son, do not, my mother begged, for this hour is cursed. But devotion blinded me. The village road was silent under sky without moon. No wind, no star, just that suffocating darkness. When I reached the temple's edge, I froze. They were there, three of them, two crouched by a fire, roasting fish, chanting in a language that crawled in my mind. The third sat across. What's that? A corpse. A young man, face pale, lips blue. The stench was unbearable. Wine, burning flesh, and something older, something rotten. I tried to move, but I couldn't. It felt as though unseen hands had seized my limbs, holding me captive. The helpers departed, leaving the master alone. He poured liquor into the corpse's mouth, stuffing it with the fish they cooked. The voice rising, cracking, inhuman. And then the body shuddered. Its chest rose, its finger twitched, its head lobed, eyes snapping open, growling, faint and pale. Instead of fear, the tantric laughed. A laughter so wild, so jagged, it wasn't human anymore. That's when she appeared. An old woman, stooped, walking stick tapping on the ground. She shouted, voice cracked yet commanding, "Stop! This ground is holy. Enough of this filth." I thought her a helpless caretaker, but the tantric only spat, laughing in her face, continuing his ritual. And then she changed. Her spine straightened with a sneaking crack. Her eyes rolled white, then shrank hollow. Her lips peeled black, too wide, exposing teeth that did not belong to this human mouth. Her hair uncoiled, steaming in the wind as if alive. The forest awakened. From the blackness, wolves emerge. Dozens, their eyes glowing red like dying embers. Their growls shook the night. They circled the tantric, jaws slavering, but did not touch him. Sweat drenched from the tantric's face. He flung a clay pot, shrinking. It shattered, and he stumbled. The moment he stumbled, the corpse rose to its feet beside the woman. She tilted her head once. The command. The wolves pounced. They tore him apart, fangs ripping flesh, claws shredding skin. His scream rose high and raw, echoing off the temple's wall. He begged, but his cries dissolved into gurgles as his body was devoured, pieces by bloody pieces. The corpse crouched over him, trembling hands crawling into his chest. A wet crack, and it pulled out his still breathing heart. The stench was unbearable. With blackened teeth, it devoured the organ whole before collapsing lifeless again. I wanted to scream. I wanted to shout, but I was like a stone. The old woman turned to me, her grin stretched wider, her voice a hiss. Go, my children, tonight you feast again. The wolves turned their red gaze upon me. Their claws scraped the earth as they advanced. My heart thundered, my breath vanished. This was the end. Then thunder splits the sky, and from the temple came a voice, vast, terrible, divine. Enough! The ground trembled, the air crackled with unseen fire. The wolves whimpered, shrinking back. The woman's twisted face fluttered, her form crinkling like a smoke in the wind. The voice roared again, filled with wrath and power. He is my child. He did not defy nature. The one who dared, he has met his fate. This one belongs to me. Touch him, and you know my fury. The woman screeched, dissolving into the mist. The wolves vanished into the forest. Darkness swallowed me whole. When I woke up, morning lights burned my eyes. Villagers crowded around. My mother wept, holding my hand. The temple priest stood solemn. Two bodies lay by the shrine, the tantric torn into shreds, and the young man lifeless again. What happened, my son? My mother whispered. I could only answer with my breaking voice, heart still trembling. Mother, Ma protected me. She protected me.